AI is exploding everywhere, but if you're learning how to build transformers or building your own neural networks, stop. This is not where the real opportunity is right now. Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm an AI software engineer in both Singapore and Malaysia, and I'm also a part-time master's student in computer science at an Ivy League university in the United States. I make videos to help people win with AI by being fast, smart, and practical. What is an AI engineer? An AI engineer applies AI models into real-world systems. So most of the time, unless you're in Silicon Valley and working for OpenAI or Meta, you're not training models from scratch. Most of the time, you're also not fine-tuning neural networks. Instead, we usually apply foundation models like ChatGPT, Claude, Llama, DeepSeek. These models are getting better and cheaper and more accessible. So the skill now is how to creatively apply them in a fast and secure way. So what are the skills that you need to become an AI engineer? So firstly, you need to understand or master the basics, which is API calling, tools calling, cost management, rate limiting, response time. Next, you would also need to understand prompt engineering. So there are a few techniques for prompting. First is zero shot, few shot, and chain of thought. So the key here is to make it precise, but more importantly, always refer back to the prompting guide as it will give you the latest and greatest information about prompting. Next, which is the most important skill, is understanding RAG. What is RAG? RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. So essentially, it is a technique to connect your AI solution to your company's data. If you're able to master this, you are going to become 10x more valuable as an AI engineer. In order to understand RAG, you would need to also understand vector databases and embeddings. So essentially, it is how AI stores data and understands the context. So the libraries that you would need to apply this are LangChain, Weavit, Pinecone. Next skill is the ability to deploy production grade solution. So you would need to understand the basics of software engineering and cloud engineering. You would also need to know AI services from cloud service providers. The most popular one right now is AWS Bedrock. There is also AI Azure Foundry from Azure, which is the Microsoft cloud service provider. And these are services where you are able to integrate with your software or your solution seamlessly. And the reason why these services are really, really important, especially for production grade or bigger companies, is for security reasons. No banks or no bigger companies would like to call APIs from the outside, which what foundation models does. They would essentially want it to be confined within an infrastructure or an ecosystem, and that is what these services would give. So integrating and understanding this would be key. So that is what an AI engineer does. The opportunities are immense. The salary is much higher than the average tech worker salary, and the opportunities are very global. So, for instance, if you're in Asia and you're an AI engineer, you're going to get opportunities from places like Singapore, Dubai, and other places. So, it's really, really exciting. But the thing is, things move very, very fast in this field, in AI. So, in order to keep up to date with the latest and greatest on everything AI and tech related, please consider following this channel. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.